Welcome back, guys. Neil. Welcome to the start of a brand new campaign. So you guys voted for this one. We're going to be playing some Khorne and Skarbrand today. I love this guy. It's very, very powerful. We've only played this campaign once. It was rough at the start. We were on a winning streak, and then the campaign crashed, so we never actually finished it. So hopefully we can do it this time. Let's have a look at his effects. Faction effects. Armies, replenishment in foreign territory. Armies, replenishment in foreign territories. Learn to speak English. Diplomatic relations minus 20 with Khorne factions. Campaign movement range 15% after raising a settlement. Lord effects. There's only one Lord. Campaign movement range 25% after winning a battle. And recruitment cost minus 35% when an enemy or raised territory. Nice. So he plays. You got to play very, very aggressive with him, right? I don't think we played aggressive enough in the first campaign at the start until we kind of got sick of losing. Then we just went on a rampage, and that's kind of how you play him, right? And it seems to work. So this is going to be fun. He, of course, starts down in Tomb King's territory, because we know that, because we had to fight him with the Tomb Kings, which didn't go very well for us. No, he kind of rolled through our whole territory. So hopefully it plays out that way for us as well. You can just go down there and roll through him. We've got to deal with Wurzag as well, probably. I don't know who or what factions he actually needs to destroy, so that's going to be interesting to see. Of course, we haven't played this guy since Immortal Empires. No, since Chaos. Chaos Realms. Realms of Chaos, that's the one. Should be fun. Should be fun. A very, very aggressive Lord. We're probably going to be breaking from tradition where we usually buff the army. I think we're going to buff him first, because he is so powerful, and he is basically the meat of our army. Almost immortal, I think, once he gets all the stuff up and running. Good Lord. Good Lord. It was quite a good. Vote, actually. These guys were, I think, around 40% of the vote from the 6 or so factions that are left to play, and Khorne was well above it. So everybody loves Khorne, which of course they do. When you think of like Chaos Warhammer factions, these are the guys you kind of think of, right? And their big juggernauts. Oh, they're so good. We didn't really get to the end game units. Actually, even the bloodletters, right? Yeah, bloodletters with their base infantry is really good as well. Such high damage. And then, of course, him being next to unkillable is definitely good. He's not going to start that way, of course, but once we get him buffed up, he's going to be amazing. I think we'll obviously do campaign movement stuff first and lightning strikes, because I think you need it. And then we'll buff him. Yeah. I can't remember if they do a lot of spells. He probably doesn't. He's strict melee lord, I think. We'll have to get a Chaos Caster or something, though, as well. Especially going up, if we do go up against Tomb Kings, because we're going to need it for that. I actually think Wurzag might be quite difficult for us, because the Savage Orcs get that, 50-odd% damage resistance to physical, and basically our whole army is physical. I don't think we do a lot of magic damage or anything like that. These guys are about brute strength, steel. Steel and smashing people in the face with axes. Yeah, nice. Like it. Wouldn't mind getting, I don't even know what that is, so wouldn't mind getting one of those. I actually don't know what it is. That's the blood letters, of course. Chaos Warriors, I think, of Khorne. Yeah, I have no idea what that is. Maybe a Minotaur or something. Somebody's going to scream at me in the comments for that, but yeah, I don't know what that is. So we haven't really played Khorne enough, and we didn't really get far enough into the campaign, even though we were on a winning streak, to actually see some of the bigger units. But I don't think they have anything unique, alright? Outside of their infantry and stuff, of course, and the Juggernauts. Juggernauts, of course, they're big cavalry. I'd say probably one of the most iconic unit from the Warhammer universe. It's definitely one of the ones I think about, if we're not thinking about Greenskins, of course. Come on, loading screen, let's go. I want to kill some people. Thank you. Continue. Thank you. Ah, cup of coffee episode, let's do. Mandatory for episode number 1. Let's go. Yes, Khorne commands it. Blood for the blood god. That's the way we were playing, right? Have skulls, go smash stuff. He's a savage orcs. No, he's just a... Oh, he is savage, actually. So 25% as a base without Wurzag's buffs. Okay. Let's have a quick look at his win condition first, because I'm interested in that. We don't get his big weapon until we've completed the campaign? What? Really? Oh. So win the Slaughter and the Carnage quest battle. That may get us that, though. Raise, loot, sack, occupy, whatever. 35 different settlements. Okay. So that is a Blood Reaper. I'll chuck him straight in the army, of course. Who's our melee dude? Look at the... Oh, he just does magic damage. Magic and fire. Right, so this dude, look at that damage, mate. 465 damage, 80 speed, fast air, 77 attack, 50 melee defense, 465 armor piercing damage. How much of it is? 326 armor piercing damage. Oh, that's so good. Yeah, buff him up through that. Keep him move range after winning a battle. Yep, definitely take all that. Oh. Available after spending 4 points in this. Campaign moves range 50% after winning. Blood Host plus 3 creation. Blood Host is the army you're allowed to just summon in. Yeah, that all adds weapon strength. Yeah, we're definitely buffing him, man. We're going hard into him once we get lightning strikes. Doosh. So it's Slaughter and Carnage. That's not the weapon. Well, this is really weird that you can't actually... you don't actually get his big weapon until after the campaign's effectively over. Warriors of Khorne, pretty decent little unit. Bloodletters is the way you want to go. 34 anti-infantry armor piercing damage. Nice. Warhounds of Khorne as well. Can we not even start with a settlement? Maybe not. Nope. Oh no, we do. We got here. Death Gorge. I wonder if this is very corny where you get like capitals. No, we seem to be able to take all the rest of it. I want to see what those things were. That's Knights. Knights, there's Blood Crushers, that's the big units. Skull Crushers, that's the big units. Yeah, they might have been Minotaurs. Soul Grinders are not as good as Nurgle's ones, but still good. Skull Cannon is obviously very good as well. Well, there's the caster, right? Yeah, is he? No. See, I don't even think they do have a caster. Actually, he might be a caster. Cultist. No, Cultist is melee, right? I'm sure it is. I'll find out in a minute. We'll go for it. Alright, what are we going to do first? Secure our region? Sure. That's that one. And Gorzan's down here, isn't it? Oh, it's way over there. Oh, what a terrible region. Okay, we'll go for it first anyway. Alright, smash this dude. Smash him. It's going to be interesting against Savage Orcs, it actually is. Because they do reduce our damage by quite a bit. We have Frenzy. Does he actually have Frenzy? Yeah, he does. What's that going to buff him up to? Quite a bit more. Nice. So much damage. Yeah, I just don't think I was aggressive enough when we played him last time. We just got to go, right? It's the replenishment is the problem. I think we need to be very careful on how we auto-resolve. Or resolve too much, we take too much damage. I mean, we might take too much damage from actual fighting the battles, but... definitely need to be careful. Last time we were fighting a lot of other Khorne factions, which obviously we're not going to be doing as much this campaign. I think that may have been one of the issues, because obviously everybody started around each other. For the Chaos campaign, Chaos Realms. Right, it's annoying being right in the way. Let's go. There's nothing really you can do in this one, doggies. Even this lord, right? Well, not you, sorry, this one. Even these guys are really good. Heavy anti-infantry army, right? Oh, let's go! That's literally your only tactic. Buffs them up to 512 damage. Oh, Jesus. Already over 500 damage. 87 attack, too. My God. Rampage against all enemies in thin range. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to having him fully buffed. It's going to do so much damage. Can we get over there, lads, please? Oh, a screenshot for the thumbnail. Let's go. Thank you. Oh, even that one. That's quite a good one too, actually, eh? Oh, we'll have to look through them. I like that one. Say cheese. I like that one. Can I go down? Nope, can't. Hang on. Can I go down? Yes, I can. Nice. Or maybe about there. I need to get him in the picture. Can we go this way? Have him walking towards us. Oh, that's really good. Get the mouse out of there, mate. That's good. That's good. We'll have a look at those after. Oops, I pushed J instead of K. J makes you turn around. Doggies, yeah. Ready, set. My only weakness, arrows. Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how much damage we can actually do to these guys. I really want to go for that Lord. Actually, pop that, make the rampage. Go get that Lord. You kill that, we'll bring the doggies in to give you a hand. Because he's not savage. There is no savage lords apart from Wurzeg. Well, actually, I don't even think Wurzeg counts as savage, does he? No, I don't think he does. Yes, smash him. I guess that big whirlwind thing too, eh, later on. But do you really do no damage to them? You're just knocking them around. Actually, they all have flaming attacks, all the lords. What are you doing, dude? Running around like a crazy person. Kill that off. That's better, man. Do some more damage, please. 3 grand damage already, though. So, oh, they actually had 2 cavalry. Right, sorry, I didn't see the second one. Look that in. I mean, you could team up on the lords with like 2 of them and you'd absolutely destroy them. I think he knocks them around too much is probably his problem. I'll see if I can kill off him, at least. Doggies, you should be killing somebody. Nobody to kill. I don't know if you'll be able to get that far, dude. That's quite a way. Right, killed him. 5 grand damage in the first battle, we'll take it. Go, dogs, go. Off them, what is him that is? Oh, melee attack. Oh, you definitely put that on. Okay, that's good. That's good. A little bit of damage. Actually, only 31 losses. Not bad at all, actually. Yeah, they did 5k. Oh, he did 6k. Jesus. They both did. Yeah, bloodletters are real good. You get exalted bloodletters as well, which is even better. Can't remember what we spent scales on. It's got to be like upgrades and stuff, right? Surely. So we can take more scales, we can take replenishment, which we probably will, thank you. So we get more movement because we won a battle. Oh, is that enough to get that? I don't think so. And this is more battles, get more rewards. I like it. Grab the experience, always grab the experience first. Actually, I'll go increase mobility as well. That's for the whole army, right? I think it is. Don't think we quite hit that. No. Camp and we can recruit. Nice, 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 nice. Marauders. Marauders with dual weapons. That's a lot of damage actually too. 40 damage, no defense though. Oh, because it's global, it's super expensive. Well, cruddy little marauders. I don't think we go cruddy little marauders, do we? We're not really buffing anything. These guys are cheaper. I'm just going to get 2 because they're super expensive. Technologies, income from raiding. 50%, that's massive. Campaign movement range for blood hosts. Passive regen, it's a banner. That's actually really good too. Upkeep on all those. Spell resist for all those. I think I'm going to go 50% income from raiding. We just got to make sure we actually do a bit of raiding. Seems like a lot. So, yeah, so summon a small host or you get bigger, right? I think. I don't actually see what you're spending those scales on yet, but we'll find out. Diplomacy, we probably will never do diplomacy with this. Oh, actually, Clan Walls want to be friendly. That's fine. All the evil factions want to be friendly with us, right? Till we wipe them out. Yeah, nice. We definitely go as high damage army as we can. We're really only going to be using one tactic and that'll be running straight at them. So we'll be using the old orc tactic for this one, I think. Maybe a bit of micro on the Lord, that'll be about it. Should be able to get this cultist as well this turn. Construction complete, surely. Hang on, which one's that one? Ah, that's not. It's 3 turns. Rude. Okay. Smash this. Decisive victory, low casualties. Go on, should be fine. Oh, I can summon an army. Do you want to do that yet? No. Oh, it's going to cost us so many skulls though. How valuable is it to lock down our first region? I don't know, to be honest. Campaign movement, thank you. Damage. I think... Jesus, that's so expensive and global. I think we go... Maybe give me one more of those. I don't know if we'll get any of these. They are very good, but... doesn't really suit how we want to play. We do want to get those other armies up too, though. Income generator's fine. I think we go and lock in this region, and then we focus on killing everything else, right? We've got to get that and that, though. I don't think the Tomb Kings will push up into us at any early stage. I think that'll come later, if indeed it does come. Okay, let's go. That's our territory there. Just stop. Thank you. That'll give us replenishment. Got another level as well. Oh, so tempted to do that, but we're not going to do it yet. Income from raiding. Oh, go on. Oh, no. Oh. Okay, income from raiding. Let's see if we can get that up. It's 3 turns for that 50%, so we won't raid yet. That guy's just about finished. I could recruit still, I suppose. Right, give me another one. I have a heck of a lot of money. Got to keep the battles going, right? As much as we can. I don't actually know how valuable keeping settlements is for us. I'm not going to have enough scale to do this other one anyway, am I? No. Oh, I'll get some from the battle, of course. Oh, meshy one fingers. Right, we'll fight that with medium casualties, thank you. I wonder if he's better off just putting him into the infantry line. He doesn't actually get anti-infantry though. I think I was just knocking around that other dude too much. Need to put him up against lords on mounts and stuff. And you can't knock him back. Again, it's the same issue we're going to have fighting these guys the whole time as their resistance to us, but that's kind of unavoidable, really, isn't it? How do we do this so we can keep a best line? Go over there. Right, this is a big march, actually. The hound's out that side. Can we actually reform there just before we go in for the attack, please? So we have a nicer line. Half of them have kind of got a bit disjointed. Are you ready? Yes. Dude, that's the dogs. Go. Hold them there, please. Yeah, we might try him against the infantry first. Oh, actually, Meshy's on a mount. No, he's not. No, he's on foot. Yeah, okay. We're going to put him against the infantry. See if that's a better use. Go this way, guys, please. I want to get them to all pull down into there. Yeah, I mean, you can charge this dude. You're super fast. Is that goblins? It is. Yeah, just don't take too much damage before everybody else gets there. Yeah, he's doing good damage. Chuck that on. Guys are going to be a bit late to the party. Let's chuck that in there. Oh, we're one in the middle anyway. Just push up, bring these guys in. Get on that. You guys get on that cavalry. This is the issue we were having when we were playing Tomb Kings, is their infantry is just so damn good. He does some decent damage when he's in there, doesn't he? Well, then ooh, he's fighting that lord by himself. I don't know if I like that. Although he is kind of winning. Come and help them, dudes. Alright, well, that crush that. Let's get everybody down here. Oh, there's one left. Okay, we don't seem to be having too many issues with the savages. But of course, these are not Wurzag savages. The blood dealers look like they're really fast, but they're not. Oh, it's obviously they're faster than them, right? Yeah. Oh, kill off what you can, man. Kill him, bash you, one fingers. Thank you. Of course, this is a settlement battle, so these guys are all dead anyway. I'd say that's better than taking medium casualties, right? Yeah. God, they got to 8k down. They got to 9.5. They got to 11. Jesus. God, that's so much. They are actually such a good unit. I think this region might be the only one we take, honestly. The rest of them we'll use to get other armies and stuff up. And more skills for the skills road. Nice. Right, that's enough scales. Cool, that gives us that region, which is, like I say, the only one I think we really want. That's income generated, that's income generated as well. Right, I might have to hold fire here for a turn. Don't think we recruit. Can I get that lord though? Or is we still waiting? No, I can't. Okay. No, there's no casters, man. No casters at all. I'll grab the... Oh, actually, that's 10% weapon strength. Well, that's really good, actually. Like, why would you take that dude? This guy's just better all round. Gerald, mate, you're doing well. So what does he buff? He can summon and he gets a war shrine. Ooh, that actually be nice to have two of them then. We can. Can't. Okay. But no, that would actually be nice to have two of them. This guy gets either the Blood Throne or the Juggernaut. What do you need? Melee defense, really, eh? We do actually have a little bit of extra money. Only 400 left over, though. Could get some axes to give us a bit of damage at the start. They're not super expensive or anything either. You go on. Just get 3 of them. Right, so we want to do... Oh, I should want that really, don't we? Nah, we gotta go control. If we're gonna try and hold this region, definitely. I need to get a garrison up there too. Although these garrisons are probably really good with bloodletters and stuff in them. So I think we'll go north. Smack that. And come back this way. Do a big loop. And then we'll decide where we want to go from that point, I think. But I'm gonna let this army replenish first. Then we can at least start on a good foot, right? Yeah, one more turn.
Praise Axfather. My lash shall encourage them.
We're in the negatives, but that's okay. We don't have a lot of skulls either, so we definitely want to try and get some of those. Well, that raiding thing might have finished now too. We'll see how much money we get from raiding. We might be in continuous raiding stance. Actually, I think you can with these guys, right? You can just stay on any of those stances and you're fine. We're going to lose settlements though, because we're not going to be able to afford another army for a long time. Yeah, income from raiding 50%, nice. Ooh, we got a full army there, mate. It's hardly worth raiding, isn't it? Okay, we could... I think raiding's better for us. Okay. It's going to be a tough fight, actually. Unless they push out and try and kill us. Still recruiting too, so it's going to have 27. Although we haven't really been coming close to being defeated. Maybe.
My lord, a rival power desires a change in your mutual relations.
Okay. Down in there. We did push out. Nice. Oh, it's a lot of orcs, mate. That's a lot of orcs. He's obviously confident. He obviously hasn't seen what we've done to the other armies we've come across, although, like I say, he does outnumber us. Actually, it's only by... because he didn't finish recruiting, it's only got one extra unit. I think I'm going to gangbang this lord. With these three guys. Seems like it's going to be a lot of damage. What have we got? 300, 350, 400 without fury on. Make sure they're on skirmish. These guys go, you guys go also. None of this is armored, of course, because they don't have any armor. Still a decent amount of damage. Can't follow on moving though, right? Can they? I don't think so. I think X's have got a turn. Watch out, watch out! It takes away their charge though. He's yours, guys. He's yours. There's a freaking lot of orcs over that side. Right, get the dogs out if we can. Get these guys around the back if we can. Come on, should be killing this guy. Oh, that's a lot of dudes in there, man. Okay, I think we need to help this. There, with my axes over this side. So it's doing alright. Sit, making him rage. You can get in there, big fella, for sure. Hang on, you're not even fighting, what are you doing? Chase him off. Go over here, please. Come on. Right, I think you need to help this now, dude. Right, you guys need to come over, because we're getting a bit thin over the side there, and those guys should have to deal with that. Try not to lose a lord here. Come on, they're disintegrating as well. Oh, what are you doing over there, man? He's going to kill that eventually. There's too much on that side, eh? This whole section got destroyed. Oh, cultists are still in there as well. Get on the back of them, eh? Give them a hand. You guys are definitely going to win. Actually, split these up. I don't want to melee them because they're still orcs. Right, Lord's collapsing. Alright, we got it now. Oh, it tickled though. Now, this isn't a siege battle, so we need to try and kill as much as we can. Don't die! I don't actually know what happens to them when they disintegrate. Do they come back or what? Right, take that out. You guys have won. Yep, nice. Quite pleased with how well those axes went. Sorry, boys. God, did we lose all the blood leaders? God, we might have. Alright, so let's do as much damage as we can. That way. Let's kill off whatever. 3 grand damage each. Yeah, 4 grand on that dude. 2.5 on that guy. Yeah, 10k though. Extra damage that we wouldn't have had before. He did well. 13k dollars. The dogs are kind of sacrificed, so we don't really worry about that. 3.5k. Yeah, I think those blood eaters are dead. That sucks. Kill that dude off. Yeah, that hurt, mate. That really hurt. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 units we lost. Oh, that's expensive. Yeah, they stood a low. Oh, God, they got to 12k anyway. God, it might be worth just getting those. These guys survived pretty well, but they were on that other side. And the blood leaders were all on that other side by themselves. I don't think there is any like vampiric thing where your units come back. No, we lost them all. Suck. I'm going to take the skulls from that. Since we don't have a lot. Oh, do you push? 14. Oh, we can't really get rid. We definitely need to recruit. Oh, potion of toughness, that's really good too. Slanesh, missile resist, spell resist, don't worry about any of that yet. Army replenishment is probably the best place to put the other point. I don't know how often we're actually going to be fighting Slanesh, so I don't know if it's worth getting. Okay, that's good, that's good. Might be enough with those 3. We have 14, he's not recruiting. Okay. So I got there. I think this is probably worth getting, right? Nice heal. Or do we go like just go those dudes and not have that? Oh, I don't know. I actually don't know how to build the army. Just those other guys still seem to be able to pump out the damage as well, and they lasted a lot longer. I don't know if it's just terrible positioning or what. We're definitely going to go for this though. We're healthy enough. before he has a chance to recruit more. Like he's trying to do now. He just combined those two. Oh, he's still got 7. Okay. 7 and 7. We got 16, even though a few of them are hurt. That's fine. Let's smash it. Cool. One of those, was it those big ones that were doing all the damage? Might have been. They are a high damage unit. $42. High damage than our high damage units. Anti-large as well. I don't think he'd count as large though, because he is only a dude. I mean, he's a demon, but he's a dude, right? It's just one guy. Let's try and mix these guys up a bit then. Just so we don't have all the meat on one side. It should be really good if we came over from this angle. Spread them out in a minute. You guys can come over and start doing your business. You just hide for now. So then at least we're coming in on a line, unlike last time. Shoot anything. Make them to line up. Thank you for sacrificing that unit to us. It's very nice of you. Alright, go lads. Go lords. Yeah, they do pump out a little bit of damage, eh? Oh, if we've got 3 lords, we can probably jump them straight in. Although they're so far ahead of the actual army, it's a bit crazy. Go! And these guys back out, get them to come over and help these guys. Oh guys, let's get up and around.
We serve the slaughterer! Conquest! Axfather's marauders!
Smash those.
We serve the slaughterer! Axfather's marauders! Brothers in
Spread them out a bit better.
We flee!
Let's get him over onto that, eh? I don't think the dogs can actually kill those.
Marauders are gone! Wolf-father's warriors! Axfather's marauders!
Let's go. You guys can probably kill that.
Marauders are gone!
Help him.
The slaughterer! Marauders have called!
It's all collapsed. I love it.
Khorne's greatest warriors!
Let's try and get this guy down, please.
Axfather's marauders!
Right, routed. I like it. Let's go. I'm probably using him a little aggressively, but it seems to be working, so why not? We'll cut them off. Yeah, orc scum. Nice. Oh, so we could get a little army up here. Yeah, right. Their damage just really does not stack up, does it? No, no. These guys are just glass cannons. Do we get skulls from someone in the little army as well? They're not great armies, of course, but they cost us too, right? I think they do. Yeah. Do we sack it first? And then do that next turn? I wonder if you can do that. It's actually good to know. Might not be able to do it this turn because there'll be nothing in it. No. So if we just go into encampment, or do we get... You'll go encampment for replenishment. Cool, we got up to there fast. So he's done defense. Let's go... Physical resist, man, that's really good too. Extra replenishment. This guy's on a horse now. And melee defense for him too. Can we rate... Do we rate it for anything? 91. No. Right, so that can both be upgraded, but I don't think there's anything... I don't think it's worth doing that. We want to do this one. And we'll see if we can get a little army out of here, because if we can actually get... Oh, there's only 9 in there, actually. Because it's not the capital of Savage Orc territory anymore. Hopefully that replenishes troops. So we can actually hit it again. Dead, nice. So we're going to get out of that. Scarecrow banner minus leadership. I'm going to put that on him for sure. So 1% replenishment. And we get a blood host. Do we? Yeah, must do because our money went way down. Yep, yep. So it does cost us. You can't steal out of there either, can you? No. Right, now we go this way. It's replenishing, that's good. You can't move, but you can come over and attack something. It must be our territory. I know we're in negative money already. 2's enough. 2 is enough. I actually don't particularly want to start wars with all the factions up to the north, but I think getting these 3 at least is a good idea. No thanks. Although 2 grand would be quite nice. So how much damage has he taken? None yet. Okay, that's good. Go, mate, go. There's no point in raiding that. Oh, yeah, oh, yeah. Okay, might need both his armies for this, actually. We've only got the first point in lightning strikes. But if we attack that army, we fight it outside the settlement. And he might be close enough to actually hit that. Remember, there's only 9 in there. Oh, you went for that, dude? Okay, that's good. It's, I mean, we're going to lose, but it's still good. Fight it. Because that'll weaken this, and then I can hit him with the other army. My actual army. 460. He doesn't do... He doesn't actually do ranged damage. I thought it was a ranged damage one. I don't know if the harpies can actually kill those, to be fair. How do we do this so we can inflict the most amount of damage? Oh, excuse me, hiccups. Just make those guys thick. And he's flying too, actually. Real point vanguarding him though, is there? Why are you way over there? If I can get these on top of their ranged dudes, these three. Just go for one of these units. And try and get it to bunch up a bit. Get these in. They came in way too fast, actually. But you don't bother. Let's just try and kill whatever we can. This guy's real good though, eh? Oh, he's anti-large. I thought he was anti-infantry. Did do a lot of damage though. So we get these over into here.
Slaughter! Taker of skulls!
See if I can go get them. Watch him, please. Happy's over here.
Bloodthirster moving! Slay!
Can't help this.
Done! Blood for the orcs' sake! I go!
Right, they're actually going to get those two, the harpies. Go for this dude.
Yes! Slay them!
Come on, doggies. Come on, doggies. Oh, let's go for this range stuff first. These guys are unbreakable too, remember?
If Khorne commands!
We have actually done quite a lot of damage. Khorne units are freaking insane, man. That Lord's gonna go though.
The Skull Taker's decree!
He's gonna go as well, but I think we've done enough to justify losing this army. It'll just be those guys, unbreakable. Yeah, I think, yeah, we did do a lot of damage. Maybe we actually kill 500, almost half the army. Yeah, that's good. In theory, now that's vulnerable to our actual army. They don't run away too far. I see that as a win. Definitely. Oh, I think I can get him from there too. Yeah, I think I can, pretty sure. Oh, he might back up. Oh no, he didn't. He forced over there. Nice. Alright guys, that's where we're going to wrap this one up. Hopefully you enjoyed it. If you did, remember to hit that like button. It really does help the channel out. Thanks for watching guys. We will see you next time. Just before we go, we got both of those, so we need to choose which one we want. Juggernaut or that. So Blood Throne gives us what? Buffs? Yeah. And Juggernaut gives us a lot of extra damage. I think we'll go Juggernaut. Thanks. Yep. Thank you. Alright guys. See you in the next one.